welcome back to Double Double. How do I prevent my Asian mother to not wear a white dress to our family member's wedding? That sounds controversial. All right, let's get into it. I, 15-year-old female, have been out shopping with my mother for a family member's wedding that will be in 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago, we went for our first round of shopping and my mother was able to find a dress. However, the dress I got was too big. The problem was that my mother's dress was white. I first told her the issue when she was looking for a white dress in new look. I'm understanding that the dress that she got her mum was not only too big, but was also white. And that was a major issue. But the mum thinks it was an issue because it was big, but the daughter thinks it's an issue because it's white. There is definitely a stereotype against wearing white to a wedding. At first, she told me, oh look, you should wear that. I laughed, thinking she was joking, and told her that wearing a white dress is practically forbidden unless the bride says otherwise. Okay, true fact. The thing we need to establish is that my Asian mother and my father, who is white, have been living in Asia for more than 20 years. We only moved to the UK 4 years ago permanently rather than month-long yearly holidays. Anyway, I was made aware that she probably didn't know this and told her. Which is true, because in Chinese culture, we wear red. Red is a symbol of good luck. And we wear white at funerals, not black, because it's a pure color. And it's like the angels are coming to get you. You shouldn't be wearing red to a wedding maybe in China. You know what? Asian brides have 5 dress changes, and at one point they're wearing white and at one point they're wearing red. So they cover all the bases. What do you do then? You can't wear red, you can't wear white, you can't wear like yellow. It's tough being Chinese. There are just so many rules. However, my mother did not at all believe me. Asian mothers do. She didn't end up buying that dress. However, we ended up going to Zara. I love Zara. At Zara, my mother found another white dress. No! And it was worse than the last one. This time, I told my mother more sternly that she can't wear white to a wedding. She told me I was nonsense, and I even tried showing her proof, but my mother stubbornly ignored it and told me that I was spewing nonsense. Oh, that sucks. When we got home, I told my father and he told me, what? Where did you hear that from? Of course your mother can wear white. Oh no, she's being gaslit. I was shocked that even my father didn't know. I mean, guys don't know anything about this stuff. Have you met a guy? They don't pay attention to any society rules. So you can't ask guys about advice about any of this stuff. That's mistake number 1, girl. About a week ago, we went into town again with the aim to buy me a dress, as the one I got 3 weeks ago ended up too big. She lost weight. I ended up finding a cheap yet gorgeous blue dress that I am in love with. Love it. My mother also found a cheap dark beige dress. Okay, better, not white. The issue was the size, as my mother didn't try it on because it was so cheap, my mother bought it anyway. Oh, that such an Asian move. Oh, it's a $2 plate. I don't need it, but I buy it anyway, just in case. That's something I do too, actually. I was silently begging that my mother could be able to fit into the dress so she wouldn't end up wearing the white. However, that didn't go so well as the dress was just a bit too tight. I see the problem. Okay, so beige dress is gonna go out the door. Oh no, this is a roller coaster. She was so close. You know what? You should just dye the white dress a different color. And then she can still wear that same dress, but it's a different color. Anyway, we go. My older cousin came over 2 days ago, in which I told her the situation personally. Poor thing, she's really got her knickers in a knot over this. And she told me to perhaps try to get my mother to wear something colorful with the dress. Smart. See, we're on the same page. That calmed me down, good. Yet I am still nervous and feel, despite not being the one wearing white, scared of whether it'll start something at the wedding. Vicariously getting the bad juju, bad karma from being related to the one wearing white. I don't know, I think you just have to disown her at that point. Just walk in and pretend you don't know her. What should I do? Oh, edit. To relieve some confusion, my mother is Thai and it is my cousin's wedding from my father's side of the family. Okay, so it's white people at the wedding. Oh, so this is kind of a big deal for white people. I get that. It's projection. You're thinking it's not a big deal in my culture. Why should it be a big deal in another culture? It's a great thing about culture. And I guess in white people culture, you don't wear white at a wedding because you don't want to upstage the bride and you don't want to embarrass her and you don't want to steal the thunder on her wedding day. I get it. I totally get it. It makes sense. I don't know what to do, girl. It sounds pretty confusing, but I do want to read the comments. 471 comments. People are rushing to her aid. Let's see. I want to see. Tell your mom she looks fat and white. Oh my God, that is so smart. No Asian wants to look fat in a dress when she's going to a wedding where there'll be hundreds of people seeing her. So smart. Be like, Mom, wear black. It's more flattering. Okay, I've never worn black to a wedding. Have you guys ever worn black to a wedding? Tell me I'm not crazy. You're not meant to wear black to a wedding either because it's funeral vibes. It's like just as bad luck. It's like you don't want to upstage a wedding, but you're giving her bad juju by wearing black to her wedding. Just stick to pink. That's the only color that's acceptable at a wedding. Pink. And blue, baby blue. Because if you wear green, you're gonna match with the grass. And that's just not a good looking photo at a wedding. Bro with a dead face. I love that. Don't do this. Sit her down and explain it. Ask your dad to explain it. The dad's on the mum's side. Find a dress in another color. Don't be mean to your mum. Life is short. I love that these people are taking that comment seriously. They're just like reading it going, no, oh my gosh, she's gonna take this piece of advice and she's gonna haunt her mother forever. Bro, she's not gonna do that. I would never tell my mom she looks fat in a dress. My mom couldn't look fat in a dress because she's so goddamn skinny. She's skinnier than me. It's, oh my God, people are really worried for her. Tell her it's bad luck for anyone else to wear white, that the honor goes to the bride and she should be putting a curse on the couple and their children by wearing it. I think she tried that. It didn't work. The next one says, you really need to stop her. It will be awful for the bride to see someone in white. I agree with others about snitching to the bride and groom. A comment from them would outrank you. If not, you need to find as many articles that confirm it. Show her this thread. She really, really, really needs to not wear white. Girl, there's a lot of people on your side, but it doesn't sound like anyone is giving her solid advice because it looks like she's tried it. I hope she actually did show her mum this thread. I hope she did. I hope she worked it out and her mum did not wear white to the wedding. But that is a tough one. I probably would have just told my mum and she wouldn't believe me because my mum is that kind of woman. What about you guys? Tell me what you guys have done. Tell me if you guys have been in the same situation and what you would have done if you were her. Curious to know, because this girl, she needs help. Wow, that was a roller coaster. Thank you for joining me on that. And check out this video if you want to see me react to more awesome stuff. And click here to subscribe. See you guys next week. Bye.